Hi guys, this is Tobias Oleynik from Online Dog Training Academy. Thanks for joining our channel, and today's question is: what am I going to do if I don't have a club nearby? Can I still do IGP sport? The answer to this question is yes, you can. Due to the fact that the majority of exercises, what are required in tracking, obedience and protection work, you can do actually by yourself. Do you need at the end of the day people who support you, such as a helper for protection work? Yes, you do. But at the same time, the good news is that for tracking, for instance, do you need people to teach your dog how to track? No, absolutely not. What you do need at the end, before you go then for a trial, you need people to distract your dog, that your dog is getting used to be distracted. He has to be used to be that there are people around him. But then again, do I need a club for that? No. I mean, there are fields and there are other people where you live, hopefully, or you live in the woods where are no people. So how about to just use what you have? So if you want to go for tracking and you need distraction, then you may want to place a track next to a supermarket or next to a soccer field, or just be creative, be innovative. Where is the will, there is always a bush. So, and with this motto, you should train your dog. It is very easy to find excuses. Hey, you know what? I can't do this and that because of this and that, and I don't have. No, make sure that you find solutions to your or for your problems. In obedience, it's a piece of cake. You can do the majority of exercises just by yourself. Very helpful helping tools here are position boxes, ball droppers, a flex ball, for instance. And these helping tools make you independent. Do you need at the end of the day people? Yes, you do. You need distraction. And then again, this distraction you do not only find on dog training clubs. If you need more distraction for your basic position, then take your dog, drive to the supermarket, place yourself next to the entrance. Don't forget to bring a hat, place the hat right in front of you. Do your obedience, your basic position, and if you're lucky, some people drop some coins because they think you do some tricks. In protection work, here you actually really do need a helper, but not in the beginning. You do not need a helper for teach him hold and bark. You do not need him to teach your dog the heights, the back transport, the side transport, the outing. You do need a helper to teach your dog how to bite. You do need a helper to teach him the techniques for the short escape, the long attacks, the re-attacks, yes. But all these things before you can do by yourself independently. And then people say, yeah, but you know, Tobias, when I do the protection work for my own dog, yeah, you know, then there is no power, he's not aggressive. Jesus Christ, if my dog would dare to bark towards me aggressive, then I would help him and tell him that's not allowed. But this is not the point. First of all, we teach our dog a behavior, and the behavior is, in protection work barking, how to bark. Because on the other hand, if my dog is not even able to do a proper hold and bark on me for a tiny little ball, how can I expect him to do the same exercise later on in protection work for a bigger sleeve with a stranger? This is just the thing what doesn't fit in my world of dog training. Yes, I can tell you one thing. When I do a hold and bark with my own dog on me, he barks like a gay guy, but he's at least doing his job. But I can promise you one thing, the second someone else takes a regular sleeve with scratch pants and a stick, you think you have another dog, or at least I think I have another dog, because I sent him into this blind and suddenly he is full of power. He is full of prey aggression. This is what my dog has a lot, prey aggression. He says, you know what, fucker, you have my sleeve, this sleeve belongs to me, go and give it to me. And he barks like a maniac. In the beginning, it did not look so spectacular. But this is the whole idea from dog training. You teach your dog an exercise, you go through certain steps in a learning process. It doesn't look spectacular in the very beginning. Way more important is that at the very end, when you are done with your education, this is the moment when it has to look spectacular. And these are actually the things we are going to teach our students in our Online Dog Training Academy. We have specific courses for how to train your dog independently, alone. And then once in a while you go to your club and you teach your dog the exercises with more distraction, and you do real protection work. But then at least you are prepared and your dog knows what to do. And you're not just driving 100, 200, 300 miles to teach your dog to bite into a tuck and then run around in protection work and cradle him and teach him to be cradled. You know what? This is what you can do at home by yourself. This was it for today. Thanks for watching and see you next time.